All new at 11, we often hear it takes a village to make Christmas miracles happen. Well, tonight, that is truly the case. We want to share the story about a mother of 6 who lost everything in the Detroit Dearborn flooding this summer. They were forced to live in motels for 3 months. And now, just before Christmas, and thanks to 3 phenomenal nonprofits coming together in a big way, she and her kids will have a lot to celebrate. When the flooding slammed Detroit and Dearborn this summer, thousands of families were devastated, including this mom who we are not identifying and her 6 children. They lost everything. So many people have gone through so much hardship, but for you to go through 2 floods.
It was like heartbreaking.
What she could salvage, FEMA helped put in storage. But then a pipe burst in the storage unit and she was left with nothing.
All their stuff was in the basement, so they didn't have not one toy left. The game, their furniture, everything was destroyed.
She and her children had to live out of motels for 3 months until they could finally secure this home just a few weeks ago. Were you worried, especially with the holidays coming and with 6 kids, that you might have to celebrate the holidays in a motel?
Oh yeah, definitely. I just kept praying that, by Christmas Day, I want to be able to cook in my own kitchen and wake up in my own bed.
She dialed 211 and was connected to the Furniture Bank of Southeast Michigan, hoping for beds. But when she reached a woman on the phone,
my voice started to crack and she was like kind of crying too.
It is so traumatic.
Robert Boyle is the CEO of the Furniture Bank of Southeastern Michigan in Pontiac. He told us, thanks to the United Way, he would be able to furnish this mom's entire home days before Christmas.
With partners like United Way behind us, we're able to help families like this family who would have nothing, and they'd be sleeping on a floor for the holidays.
Brian Van Dorn, who works in outreach for the United Way, came here to see firsthand their contributions hard at work in our community where it's needed most.
We've raised and distributed more than $500,000 since the floods in early June. And remember that we're in December. This is a period of time where 6 months have passed and we're still trying to find ways to help additional families who may have unmet needs.
Our cameras were rolling as these 2 guys from the Furniture Bank delivered everything from beds to dressers, tables, lamps, even linen and pots and pans, enough to furnish this entire home.
With help from our partners at United Way and a lot of other great folks in the community, the Furniture Bank is able to help out families like this one.
And what does this do for your heart?
Oh, it just tugs at my heartstrings.
Then, as a surprise bonus, Metro Detroit Youth Clubs, who we have featured here on 7 for passing out gifts and food to families this holiday season in need, bringing this mom and kids gifts and food for the holidays. Their whole team here to help deliver holiday magic. You got a call about this family at the last minute. How did you pull this together?
So we were really lucky to have a lot of donors this year.
All of the gifts wrapped, including a flat screen and these 4 Chromebooks donated by Human IT. You gave 4 today, but you've given many to kids in our community, right?
Yeah, our partnership with Human IT has allowed us to deliver just in the last 4 weeks 125 Chromebooks.
This story, no doubt, touching many hearts in our community and keeping the spirit of the holiday alive.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas indeed. We cannot thank the Furniture Bank, the United Way, and the Metro Detroit Youth Clubs for making this Christmas bright. For this family and so many others in our community, if you can, please donate, volunteer, or give money to these organizations. It will not go to waste.